Hi Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your general tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you're well, Virgo. So welcome to your November reading. Here are the cards. On the left hand side we have the four energies of the month. We have the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. In the centre, the overarching theme of the month is the world. I've also pulled an angel oracle card, which I'll reveal at the end. Top two cards on the right hand side represent love, romance and relationships. We have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom two cards on the right hand side, well there's three cards actually, three popped out, is the Hermit, which is your card Virgo, the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So let's start with the World card. This card appears at the end of a journey, and it's a journey that's been, it's had obstacles, despair, learnings, teachings, barriers, difficulties with people, and it basically says that now that you've obtained these worldly experiences, this is the end of the cycle. This is the end of that phase of your life. And this is where you can step into a brand new beginning. You see the person stepping into a brand new beginning. It's a card of success, of real success, from having gone through a real up and down journey. It can also represent a journey where you've grown yourself, maybe spiritually or personally, where you've had to dig deep to keep moving forwards to get to this point. But know that this is a real card of positivity, of change, of abundance, of good times ahead. And now you can step into your new life with all the knowledge and wisdom that you've gained through what has been, for some of you, tough times. But the World card says you needed to go through those tough times to get to this point. It's made you who you are today. And you see the World card, you see how the person is naked. It's asking you to move forward now, be true to yourself. Be a true version of yourself. Take the learnings and experiences that have moulded you and made you a better, greater person with you. But you have to also let go of baggage that doesn't serve you anymore. You only take that with you which adds to your life, which fulfills your life, which is positive for your life. So it's a beautiful card, Virgo. Now we have the Ten of Swords, and this is another completion card. And this comes after a period of real tough times. See the person lying on the ground. They've been stabbed in the back 10 times with the swords. But the swords represent truth. So maybe you didn't see these truths coming. Maybe you trusted people and were let down. Maybe there was a situation, it could be in personal life or it could be in work life, where you felt betrayed, where you felt abandoned, where you felt deeply hurt. What this card is saying is that it's over. This period of your life is dead. It's gone. And this is the kind of baggage that the world is saying, yes, learn from it, understand the experiences that you got from it, but don't take that baggage with you. This is the time to let go. This is the time to let go, Virgo. This card talks about letting go of the past. Anything negative, negative thoughts, it could be a negative mindset, it could be certain things have hurt you so deeply that you're holding on to them in your mind and replaying them maybe. you have to let it go. You have to let it go and move forward. It's the only way to move forward, is to actually let all the negativity of past experiences go. And this card talks about the fact that you're feeling imbalanced. Maybe there's an imbalance in your life. Maybe you feel that you're juggling too many situations at the moment. You might be stressed. It also talks about the beginnings of financial reward. You know, it is a positive card from that perspective. Maybe you feel that you're not valued in the way that you want to be. There are so many layers to this kind of card, but I kind of think that now's the time to actually start finding balance in your life. And where you may have focused too much in one area, in November, try to expand your horizons and focus in all areas of your life and make sure that they're all fulfilled. I'm saying that because you have the Six of Pentacles, and this card is all about balance. It's about finding harmony. It's about abundance as well. And with the Two Pentacles cards, and certainly the Knight of Pentacles, money in November could be positive. There could be positive growth in the money and finance sector for some of you. But this card also talks about the appreciation of money, but also appreciating others. And you see, when I'm talking about the balance here, yes, appreciate. I understand that some of you are focusing on your finances, but also look to the wider perspective of people who support you and love you, your family, your friends, people who are very close to you. Appreciate them, because this is all about giving and receiving as well, and finding a balance in that. And if you do, the Hierophant says that's the journey, the lessons that you need to learn to find that balance in life, to appreciate the learnings from the spiritual journey that you've been on, the journey of enlightenment, the lessons that you've learnt along the way. Even though there may have been tough lessons to learn, it was necessary. This card represents, he's the fountain of all knowledge and spirituality. It's a really inspirational card as well. You see the red? This energy is really inspirational. So if you're looking at starting a new business potentially with the Pentacles cards here, or looking for a new job, you might well be following some higher education or getting some extra training or qualifications to do that. And that's a positive thing to change your life. It also talks about following the established path, Virgo. And I'm just thinking, because you've got two here, and two can represent choices as well, maybe some of you are on that brink of deciding what path to go down. It could be with your career or with your personal life. So maybe you're wondering whether to follow the conventional route. And certainly I'm seeing the Hermit card here. And the Hermit can talk about following the route that's true to you, and it might well be unconventional paths. So there could be a decision that's needed this month in order to step into your new life. Sorry. Top two cards on the right hand side, we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords talks about a battle. It could be an argument. This can be more on the love and romance sector, but as I say, some of the energies can cross over. This can be about general relationships as well. Could be relationships in the home, friends, with the workplace. And it says, is it worth it? So in November, if there's arguments, if there's a potential situation that arises where you could find yourself in an argument or disagreement with people, you have to think it through on whether it's worth it. And I kind of think with the World card next to it, try and avoid these situations, because you have to focus on you and your path. And remember, all our actions are judged. So try and avoid these kind of conflicts, because it doesn't serve you, and you've got so much potential and hope that I don't think it's necessary to enter into debates or conflicts, because nobody will come out the winner in the end, and you might end up losing friendships or relationships where it's just not necessary. And the Knight of Pentacles, it might be somebody that you're meeting or have met. This is a real stable card. This person is a stable force. And yeah, I think the relationship has value potentially. This is a person that's he could be analytical, into the detail, good with finances. It also can mean if you're feeling valued in a relationship. Do you feel valued in a relationship? Are there issues in your relationship that you need to sort out? Maybe that's the imbalance that you're feeling right now, Virgo. But I think you have to do it. If you have to sort situation out in November, Virgo, try and do it tactfully and diplomatically. I mean, you guys are very diplomatic anyway, so try and just broach the subject and sort any issue out. But leading on to the business front as well, this is a really good card that relates to the business field as well. And it said the outlook is positive financially for you, whether it's a new job, a promotion, it could be starting a new business or a partnership. Things are looking really good for you on the finance front, because this card is above that. And if you avoid arguments and conflicts on the business front or personal front, things move forward for you. But before that, you need to take time out. You need to take time out. This is the pivotal point with the world. And with a hermit next to it, you just need to take a moment to really evaluate your path, to understand what you want in life. This is your life. The world is your life. What you want in life, Virgo. This could also be about healing. I'm just thinking underneath the Five of Swords. This might be having a bit of a healing period from having undergone conflict or arguments or disagreements with somebody or a group of people or a situation. But you'll be enlightened. You'll find the answers. And you're saying the answers are within you. The answers are within you, Virgo. You know what to do. You know what to do. And you turn your back on the Ten of Swords energy. You turn your back on imbalance and negative influences that don't serve you anymore. You only take forward, as in the World card, that which makes you stronger, that which adds something to your life, those people that are positive in your life. And you take those forward with you. And you see you move from choppy waters, where you had troubles, to calmer waters. This can also be about moving. It can also be about travel. Taking a holiday maybe after a period of hardship. But it's a really positive card. You know what you need to do now, Virgo, and that's what the swords energies are doing. You see the six swords, they balance the boat, and the swords can be quite threatening in other cards, but here they're actually balancing the boat out so that they steadily move forward to newer pastures. And the swords are swords of truth and clarity. And sword energy is air energy, which is to do with the mind. So you know now your mind is made up. Your mind is made up in November on your next path, your next journey, where this world will take you. And when you do, you have victory. This is a card of victory. This is a card of victory after a long journey, and it can be a personal journey, which I kind of talked about with the world as well. But the Chariot can be a journey of enlightenment, and being next to the Hermit, maybe something just clicks with you in November, Virgo. But you move forward with vigour now, with vigour at a fast pace. You see your goal in sight, and you can achieve it. You can achieve that new beginning. You can achieve abundance and financial security. It's within you to achieve. So it's a lovely card. And I have pulled an Archangel Oracle card. So this is Archangel Uriel. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And that's so perfect for this reading. It's so perfect for this reading. It couldn't be better. The answers are within you. That's exactly what the Hermit card is talking about. You have the knowledge. That's what the Hierophant is saying to you. You have the knowledge within you now. And whatever path you choose is the right one for you. Because that's what the world is saying. You can't choose poorly with the world being next to this Two of Pentacles. So I hope November is an amazing month for you. I really do. And I look forward to picking up next month. Thank you, Virgo.